got 2 Turbo TV ads from Japan just for you. Check it out.
Have you ever noticed anytime like you're online doing anything, whatever it may be, maybe you're on Facebook, maybe you're on Twitter, maybe you're on Instagram, maybe on Pornhub, I mean Twitter, and like you meet up with this cancer of a meme, right? Like only 90s kids will get this. Oh, if you're not a 90s kid, there's no way you could possibly fathom. It's completely ridiculous. There's no way your minuscule mind could ever fathom this meme. Enough. Enough is enough. Seriously, dog. How many times every single day of my life? If you're not a 90s kid, this. If you're not a 90s kid, that. Only 90s kids, this. Technically, if you're not born in the 80s, you can't be a 90s kid.
Basically 90% of you reading this sentence are in fact not 90s kids. But some of your profs are. To be a 90s kid, you must have been a child during the 90s, not an infant, fetus, or still in the sack/tube.
Only 80s babies can be 90s kids to be 2000s teens. If you were born like in the 90s, you were a 90s toddler. How can you be considered a kid if you still shit in your pants? Still piss in your pants? It doesn't count. You weren't a kid. You were a toddler. You were a baby. Stop! Enough, dude. Just because you watched a certain thing as a kid and you have your childhood turned because of that specific cartoon or whatever it may be, it doesn't mean that the other children are gonna be degenerates because they didn't receive that exact childhood that you received, that exact nectar of youth that you have experienced, that amazement. Dude, chill out. There'll always be more cartoons. And even if there wasn't, right? Check this. Even if there wasn't, there'll still be newer cartoons or cartoons like reruns or something. And the internet is always there. Wi-Fi is always there. Just look it up, dude. Just look it up. Y'all need to chill out. People be acting like, oh, only a 90s kid. Only the chosen 90s kids shall rule the earth. On the day of the forbidden shall ascend to heaven. May the rest perish in the nectar of their evil ways. May they be crucified in the pool of their sins as us the 90s kids. Yes, the chosen one shall ascend. Dog, relax. It ain't that deep, my nigga. It ain't that deep. You're not even from the 90s. You're from the 2000s. You're a 2000s kid. Born in 1995, 1996, you 2000s. I'm sorry, dude. Your 90s kid's PhD has been revoked, my nigga. We're taking it back. I am sorry, but it has to come back. You do not graduate from the 90s kids school. I'm sorry. The worst offense of all of this is that it's not really even that funny. These jokes are not that funny. It's like, oh, I was born. Wow, and I can get this. The time I was born, this was very popular. Wow. Like, okay, dude, we get it. Your mom opened the legs before my mom did. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. Amazing. But like, dude, if you think about it, it's just the psychological power of nostalgia. Nostalgia is a hell of a drug. It's nothing more than nostalgia. Everything we listen to as kids, everything we watched as kids, we have this view of it as better. Even the video games, everything just seems better at our age. But my nigga, if you grow up and then you go revisit whatever you liked as a kid, and you'll notice that you were a pretty dumb kid. You were dumb, nigga. There's nothing amazing about what we used to watch, what we used to play as kids. There's nothing really amazing about the past aside from our own attachment to it. The same kids that are growing up now that we say their life is shitty, when they grow up they'll say the kids after them, their life is shitty, so on and so on and so on. Look at the boomers. Oh, you kids this, you kids that. Dude, you old, you're gonna die. Why are you talking to me?
You listen here, Sonny. Respect your elders. Moral of the story is technology has advanced, time has advanced, everything has advanced. Your memories are your memories. Nobody can ever take that away from you. Whatever gives you nostalgia is cool. Stick to it, but don't judge others. You don't know what they are living through. You know, maybe in the future, humankind can realize that we're not so different after all. You do you. You go off king. You go off queen. Who cares? You die, you die. I think it's funny. That's it.
One, fight! You win!
Welcome to heaven, my nigga. This is Mary's baby daddy, aka God. But only us real niggas call him Big G. Aw shit. Big G got a 90s kid, Nokia. Now that's hard as hell. Oops, I mean heaven. Damn, Big G got them. Sloppy fingers nigga just got caught lacking in his own hood.